bedroom in our youth, but I think probably originally it was more sort of a reception room, hall, what they call morning room to receive guests.
When we first moved down here, before we used to come down for Christmas, and all three of us and Mother would be in this room. There was a cot there, and a cot here. And
there was a bed that came out diagonally from that corner,
a double bed.
and I had that bed. This is where I started some.
Yeah,
Christmas.
So this was the, but where were you
We
when you
never had a fire there. Is it not one?
So when you say that you came for Christmas, were you in the mountains?
Columbia.
In Columbia. So from Columbia, that's when
That
you would
was
come.
when we
That
were
was
really
before
young.
we moved down.
Before you moved down.
So how long was it, how long a drive was it from Columbia to here?
And for all of us to get in the car, we always had 2 servants, 3 children, at least 1 or 2 dogs. And
Mother
we had running boards in those days, so you put the grips, the valises on the running boards. And all of a sudden I got in the car, one car.
And
That was the way it was.
How long did it take you to get here from Columbia?
Hours. We had to stop and have lunch in the church hour. We always had
Lunch in the church hour. But let's see, Mother hung up clothes in here. There was just a wire across there. And there was a chivalry here in this corner, because the door was here. The house was pretty stuffed with all of us.
This doorway wasn't this big, was it?
That is not original. I think the Elks might have put that.
Oh, okay.
It had a, a sliding thing.
You had a pocket door?
In the old days, they used, after somebody died, you bring them home until they were buried.
Right.
And this only time I ever knew for these to
The
be.
pocket doors would be closed.
There's a love seat right over here.
I had the love seat. And there was a sofa here back a little farther than this.
All of them.
It was more right back here.
The furniture at Rosemont, there were 2 parlors, and both of them were furnished exactly alike. And you have one of the chairs, the princess chair.
The princess chair.
And this was in the old Rosemont house in Vernon.
They seem to have gotten most of the furniture out.
And they brought one set from one parlor to Georgetown, and the other set went to Flat Rock.
Flat Rock.
So,
But it was not very comfortable chairs.
no.
My grandmother wanted her one son to live, so she used to take him up to Flat Rock in the summertime. And I think she sold a bracelet so she could build that house up there.
Okay.
Because they certainly didn't have any money. They could hardly pay the taxes.
They saved every bit of string, every bit of tin foil. They just had nothing.
You know that there's a silver cup that she gave to Prince George.
That was,
Was that part of a set and she
yeah,
sold the
it
rest
was.
of it?
I have one.
Oh, you do?
But she gave it to Fawn to use after the war between the states, they sent silver somewhere, but they did get it back eventually. But she gave them this goblet to use. I'll show it to you sometime.
At the church at Prince George.
Do they still use it? Do they still use it?
They do on occasion.
And we used to put on costumes that we had had at dancing school in Columbia. And we would perform down here in the living room.
We used to dance all these portraits.
And we had a big troll over there in that corner. And
One that you
wound up, and we would play music when we were older and dance in here. We were half friends over and dance. We'd roll up the road.
And he spoke with a Gullah accent.
Yes, he was an orphan, his mother and father died.
He was about 8 when his mother and father died. He went to work for his uncle, and he learned how to plant rice from his uncle Thomas. And then he took on his own when he was about 11. He inherited all the land. So when he was 11 or 12, he did. So he was now educated, but he was just a nice person. He tried to help people, and he was kind. There's a screen porch out here.
But we used to sit out there in the evenings after supper in the summertime.
Uncle Mam always smoked his pipe. And then they'll tell you, he loved to talk about the Civil War.
He was very educated, you know. He really knew all the details that he could tell you the kings of England from start to finish, just run right
They
there.
were educated.
And I don't know how they were so educated. He went to the Citadel.
No, but that's not a
Since this door was not so big, there was a sofa here, and Uncle Mammy used to take a nap every day after lunch before he went back to his office. There was a big table here.
And the only time we ate up here was when the bishop came.
What a joke. That's not true.
It is true.
Yeah, all my mother would have the Northerners in
That's
here.
right, when the Yankees came.
That's where the Christmas tree stood, right over
in
there.
that home.
Well, did y'all use the fire?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. One that
It was a coal fire up here.
Right, okay.
And the coal
And the
stove.
register from with the heat used to be in that corner. Mother used to stand up.
I used to stand there too.
To
That
get
was
warm, the house was so cold.
Did you have two doors then to come into to both of the bedrooms to use the bathroom? Did these two bedrooms share or,
Everybody had the same bathroom,
ma'am?
and we managed. And I don't, people have to have their own bathroom today. We never ran into any trouble whatsoever.
So this was just one bathroom for the three girls?
For the four.
For the 4 rooms, because
And
you
some
come
were
out into
men,
the
some
hall
were-
and then come into the bathroom from the hall. You didn't do it from the bedroom.
What was the fourth bedroom used for? Because there were just three of you.
Well, you know, Uncle Mam.
This was Uncle Austin's room until he died, and then Uncle Mam moved in.
He moved, Uncle Mam was in this one.
That's right. Huh?
Uncle Austin was in that one.
Is that right?
Yeah, and you graduated and came
That was
upstairs.
mine, back of you, Susan.
And this was Aunt Maddie's, and when she died,
That was yours.
it was the company room for a while. And then I graduated, and I had a room to myself.
Well, what room were you in then?
I was in that one where Cindy is.
You were downstairs.
I was downstairs until I could move upstairs. But we did go up in the attic from time to time, and
They used to keep all of the magazines they ever got.
every National Geographic was up there.
With Collier's and Saturday Evening Post, all of them.
They were keepers.
But after those folks died, my father threw them all on. He was very fire conscious.
We had a cook for breakfast, so we would get up we would have breakfast at 8.
I don't know how we got up. Did you ever know?
You just woke up and
And had
Go
breakfast at 8:30. We
downstairs
would have hominy and bacon and eggs and pancakes and muffins. I mean, we had a huge breakfast. But what's so amazing to me is that they had these 3 big meals, really, but nobody was ever fat.
Uncle Austin had a pony that he rode out to the plantations every morning.
Wow.
But we never had a horse either.
We had a dog,
We used to
a cocker spaniel.
a cocker spaniel named Top Baby.
There was a crepe myrtle along the porch on the outside,
On the front.
on the front, on the back.
Well, anyway.
And there was a
Front
limb
street.
that went out from it, and we used to jump.
You had to jump to catch it. It was
And so
that swing.